So for a majority of my career, I was what you would call a hybrid mixer, and that's using both a computer, plugins, and hardware. Hardware like this, 1176, actually I have the same exact one in my house. 1073s, but that was my primary focus. I wanted to like be able to extend the sound of my computer and get sounds like that were a little more vintagey and warm, quote unquote, all these ephemeral terms that audio engineers use that don't really mean too much out of context. But when I moved down to Houston 4 years ago, I really wanted to separate myself from that entirely. I wanted to work in my computer entirely. And until today, I felt like I largely succeeded. My mixes are not, super overwhelmingly full of stuff. This is something that was tracked from scratch with nothing. And, it's just been a good process, and I can do it anywhere. And it's really nice. But recently, one of my cohorts, at the studio I work at, I Dream in Stereo, he goes by, check him out, great mix engineer, does a bunch of awesome stuff. He brought in his Rupert Neves Designs Orbit. It's a summing mixer, check it out. And this freaking thing is so much fun to mix through. I know it's just a summing mixer. I have heard all the arguments about how they mean nothing and do nothing. I have made those arguments myself. But I can tell you right now, whether or not it's placebo effect, I do not care. I am enjoying doing this mix. I'm having a good time. I am caring about gain staging. I haven't cared about gain staging in a long time because plugins, everything's 32-bit, and I don't really have to care about that too much. I'm not using a ton of like analog stuff. Man, I might have got myself into a pickle because now I want to use this all the time. Thanks, Jason. Thanks, I Dream in Stereo. This is your fault.